Hello, welcome to Zeus5566. Today I'm gonna make a review for Transformer 2010 G1 Predaking. So over here, this is his box, and it makes to look like the old G1 box, but very nice of Takara to redid the pictures on the front with a new drawing. You can see Predaking in his new illustration arts, and so the other Predacons. So start from Razorclaw, Rampage, Dive Bombs, Tantrum, Hezron, and on the top is just pictures of the actual toys, and also on the side you can see more pictures from the actual toys, and same goes to the other sides. And on the back, more pictures from the actual toys, and this is kind of helpful because you get to match the weapons. You get to follow here to match the weapons to the figures. Alright, and on the corner here is a script for all the Predacons and Predakings, but it's in Japanese, so I can't read it out for you. Alright, so, and it's funny that here came with a label. It says this product is not a toy and is not intended for sale to children under 14 years of age. Sorry. So I think 14 years was too much. Every kids above 6 should understand very well not to chew on their toys. Alright, and it's very nice for them to came with a handle. You can see there's a handle here in case you want to bring it around to show to your friend who haven't got it. Alright, so yep, overall very nice box, and let me open it up and show it to you. Alright, let me open it up. Okay, inside I got my 5 Predacons. Alright, this is the feet for Predaking, some weapons, and also Predaking feet. The other one is over there. And this is the weapon tray, a plastic tray for all their weapons. Alright, so you could follow the pictures on the back of the box to match all these weapons to their owner. Alright, and next up is this plastic bag which contains the instruction booklets. This is multiple sticker sheets for all the Predacons. Although I don't like to apply stickers, I like to keep them just how they came. But Razorclaw is a bit plain if you're not applying any stickers to him, so maybe I will just apply on Razorclaw instead. And very nice of them to give us a replacement red eyes for all the Predacons in their robot mode and beast mode, but I'm not going to use that as well. And over here you can see this is all the character cards for the Predacons and also Predaking. So let me show you first this one, Predaking. Alright, I know you're not going to see these from here, but I'm just going to show you this. And this is Razorclaw. Behind is his stats. His stats over here. This is Tantrum. His stats behind. And this is Dive Bombs. This is Hezron. And this is Rampage. Maybe I'm going to take a pictures and put all of them up onto my blog. Alright, done with what's inside the box, and let's get on to the figures. Alright, first up is Razorclaw, as he is the leader for Predacons. He forms the torso for Predaking. He is the lion in his beast mode. You can see when you hold him in your hand, you actually feel he is quite heavy because he has his hip parts made out of metal, and this is his tail, so you could just flip this out. Alright, and I really like all this gold color on him, makes him really nice, and some very nice color variation for orange and red as well. And you can see there's a cannon on the side of his legs. Yep, and there are some pre-applied stickers on him. Okay, this one is upside down, the Decepticons logos. And his face, yes, very nice face, but it missed out the eyes, you could see, because his eyes is actually gold color. So a gold face makes the eyes doesn't make any difference. So you will need to apply the red eye stickers from the sticker sheet onto him to make him looks better. I'm not going to apply the stickers. This is just how he looks without his stickers. Alright, now he also came with weapons. As usual, the leaders get the big bad cannons, so you can attach this cannon onto his back over here and makes him looks really good. Alright, okay, done with his beast mode, and let's get on to his robot mode. Alright, the transformation is really simple. Razorclaw in his robot mode, and you can see in his robot mode his lion head will move to the front of his chest, and you also see he has two very short arms. Alright, and it's kind of disappointing that his shoulders cannon can't be turned to face the front. Alright, and except for that, the gold color makes him look really nice. Articulation wise, his arm can move 360 degrees, but my one is kind of hard to turn, so I fear that I might break it, so I'm just going to turn it a bit. Alright, but his arm can actually go 360 degrees, and for his legs can move to the front and to the back, and knee joints to bend his knees, and his waist he actually has a waist articulation which you can turn his waist 360 degrees all around. And also he also comes with these swords weapons. Alright, so do recognize this is his weapons. Alright, okay, so you could attach this to his hands, and you could take the cannons from his beast mode and attach to his arms. There's a hole over here and attached to his arms. Overall, looks a very nice figure, considered came in from the 80s. Alright, now let's get on to the other figures. Alright, Hezron. Hezron is a rhinoceros in his beast mode. He forms the right legs for Predaking. He's very heavy because his whole back is made out of metal. And if you look at his body, he has a lot of gold color on the main body, and his torso, his arms, legs, and head are all red colors. And if you can look clearly at the face, he has a very nice mechanical rhinoceros head. Alright, and yeah, articulation wise, his head can be bend up and down and turn around, but very little movement on his legs. Alright, the front legs are not able to move, but the rear legs can move like this. Alright, and for his weapon in beast mode, you could take the feet of Predakings, the one with one pack, and attach it onto the back of Hezron and form his big giant cannon behind his back. Alright, so yep, and there are some stickers for detailing. Okay, now let's transform him into his robot mode. Okay, Hezron in his robot mode. The transformation was really simple. Hezron in his robot mode looks like not my favorite because it looks like a giant brick, and maybe because there wasn't much details on his body. Alright, and you could still see the feet still stuck here in the front of the chest. Alright, and his legs doesn't move at all, so because you just put them out together, so it doesn't separate. Okay, and also, but one thing special about is his arms. He has a good transformation for the arms. So articulation wise, his head doesn't move. His arm, he has a shoulder joint for the arms, and another elbow joint here, and one elbow joint here, and the second elbow joint here. Alright, so he can bend his arms in two joints. Alright, his feet, like I say, doesn't move at all, no joint at all on his waist. Alright, and his weapon, what he has for his weapon is a sword. Alright, so this is his sword, so just try not to mix it up with others. Alright, okay, and he comes with two weapons. Oops, you see it's fall down again. Well, be careful because you need to remember, you have to take this, you have to pull this out to make it like this in order for him to stand. If not, he won't be standing because his back is just too heavy. He keep on falling back. Okay, and he came with two weapons, but you don't need two of them. You probably just going to need one because the other hand is going to hold the swords. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, this is how his weapon looks like. Alright. Okay. Each of them came with two weapons except Razorclaw, but you need only one. Okay. So that's all for Hezron, and let's get on to the other figures. Alright, Rampage. Rampage is a tiger in his beast mode. He forms the left arms for Predaking. For his metal parts, he has metal parts for his hips, for his waist here, and this is his tail. You could just flip this out. Alright. And his color is mostly orange and red. There are some details on his body, which is like all these pipes. I think it's to make him move faster. Alright, and very nice face. Alright. Articulation wise, his head get to turn about this because it's blocked by this thing on his shoulder. And his legs, the rear legs, move to the back, and the feet get to move this much. Same goes to the front feet, and the front legs only get to move back. And some yep, that's pretty much for the articulation. For weapons, he has two blaster as weapons. So, well, like just now that I show Hezron, he has two blaster as well, but he used both of these blaster in his beast mode. You can attach the blaster to each side of his arms. Alright, just like this. Alright, and this will become his weapons. So now, let's get on to transform him into his robot mode. Okay, when you want to pull out the arms, don't forget to press the legs down first, then only you could. To release the pack from the leg here, so you could pull out the arms. Alright, so we got the arms out. What do you think is that? This one was a bit short, so you have to find something to poke the hands out. Alright.